When I was in class 6, I decided I want to be the head boy of my school. And therefore, I focused on studies and ensured I always come first, because the rule in my school was the child who comes first will go on to become the head boy of the school. When I was 19 years old, I made a promise to my mother. In 10 years' time, I will buy a bungalow for you and gift it to you. I was 18 years old, I was not yet earning. I had no idea how I'll do it, but I had made a commitment to my mother. A little less than 10 years. And we bought a bungalow in the name of my mother, where even today she stays very happily in Chennai. There is a magic in thinking a little long term, knowing the goalposts that you have in life, understanding the path is not going to be straight, but determined to come back on track if life takes you a little off track now and then. Keeping this in mind, we decided to do something for our country. Who will create the future of our country? I believe that the future of our country lives in the schools and colleges. Unfortunately, we live in a world where what they think about in school is how to crack 10th, how to crack 12th, how to go to the good college. And in the college, they are thinking mostly about how to study so that I can get a good package when I appear in the final year for placements. And if these kids have such a narrow vision, they cannot be global citizens. They can't be proud Indians. So we said, let's give them a larger goal and a larger role. We have launched a program called Bharat at 100. When Bharat becomes 100 years old, which is in the year 2047, when Bharat becomes 100, what do you want your country to be? We look around and we find India has 100 issues. And we have given a challenge to the youngsters. What do you want your country to be? Don't give me holistic answers. Give me any one aspect of life where you have a dream for the country. One child has sent a video saying, by 2047, there should be no rapes in our country. And I was like, wow. Another child wrote a video and said, Sanskrit should be learnt by every person in our country because that is our mother language and the whole world looks up to Sanskrit. And I was like, wow. Another child says, education should be free for all. After all, Rabindranath Tagore had written in that poetry, where the mind is without fear, where knowledge is free in my country. Youth, given a dream for the country, are actually thinking about transforming our country. In Bharat at 100, we have decided to support these youngsters by creating verticals which will be mentored by CEOs and top-class citizens, help them in making their dream of Bharat a reality. I appeal to each and every citizen of our country to join hands in this mission. Make the path for the youth a little easier by removing the pebbles and stones which might hurt them. Connect them to networks wherever possible. Motivate them wherever that is required. Create a beautiful family of youth in different parts of the country wanting to work in the same direction. And give them a belief that you are not alone. There is a force with you. Together, by 2047, let's make Bharat the torchbearer for the whole world. With the energy of the youth, with the maturity of the adults, with the resources of this good country, you and me, let's make it happen.